the community as well, because of course it's good to just kind of speak face to face with these things and get these positive comments and feedback as well. But I imagine the community has so much to say now, of course, with all of these kind of releases and projects upcoming as well. And of course, we're always so busy these days with so many great events and such. Of course, we just had our Halloween Water Trucks event, which was,
That was kind of a new
I
thing
think it was
for us
awesome.
as well, right?
Yeah,
It was
we've
like
never done
quite a
anything like that
massive
before.
scale.
These special maps, yeah, that was
Still
really,
remember
really a
me
lot of
like
fun.
getting lost in that maze for 40 minutes of the stream.
I was driving it
The whole
myself
stream.
at home, and I couldn't find my way out. Really. That's frustrating. That's the fun part. Like you are supposed to get lost,
Yeah.
only to be happy to get yourself found. But yeah, well, this was supposed to be like a, let's say, a cheap little map. But you know, the developers are ever ambitious, so eventually it's grown in ambition. They built a castle, that they built a graveyard behind the castle that nobody could even see, but it was there just in case. So it was super cool creation that we were like struggling what to even put there to make it fun, more than just like the visual side of it. But the team came up with the concept that was actually a challenge for the drivers through these narrow caves or the rickety bridge and all that, make it feel like it's a little bit of healthy stress for the driver to make it through. So my dream is, of course, having more of this, having something for the spring or something for the summer, or as we have a map for the winter coming up. But it's not easy to pull this off. We have to steal people from their regular jobs to spend a couple of months with these little fun areas. So it's a balancing act whether we like push harder on regular world expansions or whether we push it into these little fun experiences. I'd like to find a new balance. Surely more of these types of experimental, let's say, rounds will be coming up in the coming years. But it's like we are finding ourselves. What is really Euro Truck? What is really American Truck? Is it just this huge continuous world where you drive trucks, or is it like a Swiss Army knife of experiences potentially in the future, where you can drive a car or a bus or go to interesting exotic places? Anything that drives is kind of open. I don't know. So these little maps are experiments into understanding what else we can build, what is getting traction, what is like getting interest, and we'll be doing more of these experiments over time.
That's super interesting to hear. And I know you mentioned it earlier a little bit, but always kind of pushing the envelope in terms of, the engine and what it can do in terms of technology. But every time we come to these releases, the team are always up in the bar, in terms